Delicious. Good cigar, good whiskey. It's a little bit of an occasion here, because not every day do I get to open up my first Pena X series knife, and it is a bit of an experience. If you don't know too much about the Penas and the Pena X series, the X series is his production lineup based off of his customs knives that he makes. So, and I use production very softly, as it's kind of, it is production, but at the same time it's not production. If you hit their website and read what their explanation of it, in my terms and my take on it, is that they are doing a production as far as numbers goes, but the quality control and the attention to the details on every step of the way of the process of making each and every one of these knives is still really close to that custom level. Machines are doing it. It's cranking out a little bit larger numbers than obviously than what a custom knife is totally crafted by hand every step of the way. They're using machines to do it, but it's being double checked and it's being honed down, and all tolerances are being met at a human eye hand level. So that's my take on it. Is it's custom, but it's not custom. So read what they wrote. It sounds a little nicer than the way I put it, but hopefully that gives you the idea. So they are, and the purpose of doing having a production line that is not quite as truly custom as a custom knife is so to bring down the price, mainly to bring down the price, to make it more affordable for more people to be able to get their hands on one and enjoy one. And I gotta say, just from initial first impressions, I'm gonna really enjoy this knife. This thing is it's beautiful. It's gorgeous in every aspect. So that's why I figured, as I've been told by others, that getting your first Pena, even whether it's a custom Pena or an X series Pena, it's still an event. It's still something to enjoy. So yeah, smoked a cigar and poured some nice whiskey, drank some whiskey, and opened her up. And so this one particularly is the Raptor, and front flipper, top flipper, however you want to refer to it as. But it is gorgeous in every aspect. And the brown micarta is a smooth brown micarta. I personally prefer a more rougher, tougher texture on micarta. So, and I'm not so huge with brown, as gorgeous as this is. I mean, this is a beautiful brown, and the micarta is done amazingly. If you do like the polished, smooth textured micarta, then I mean, they nailed it. The imitation bolster here is a darkened titanium backspacer there, and titanium clip. It's not a deep carry clip. I don't think a knife of this size and this design needs or should have a deep carry clip. You want something to be able to grab to pull it out of your pocket, totally with confidence. And it's not like a whole lot of the back end shows when it's in pocket. So I think that's an appropriate clip and totally complements the knife exactly as it should, in my opinion. So lockup is fantastic. It is a frame lock, but again, he puts a micarta overlay, which I think is the best way, especially when you're doing micarta or carbon fiber for sure. To do an overlay on this side, in my mind, it balances out both sides. There's a lot of asymmetry going on here, and it just looks amazing. It's fantastic. The way every bit of it, I mean, the attention to details, the jimping, not being aggressive or rough, but definitely serving its purpose. And the angles and the blade shape, everything is just fantastic. And it's clean. It's clean. The billboarding is just very nice. It's subtle. It's straightforward. Pena X series on this side, and you got your itty bitty M390 right here, close to the pivot. They did a really good job on the swedge cuts on the blade, giving a strong tip, and it's like a reverse Tonto, modified reverse Tonto, or seriously aggressive Warncliffe, maybe, whatever you want to call this blade shape. It's a really attractive and useful blade shape. I love the straightness of it, and it's M390, so it's going to stay sharp for an insanely long time and suffer an insane amount of use as far as cutting through all kinds of hard materials. So it's definitely, as beautiful as it is, it's still a user. I mean, it's meant in every way to be a user, to be an everyday carry. And yeah, I mean, I can't say anything more about it, really. It's just a fantastic knife, a beautiful gentleman's style knife, and one to be enjoyed and used for sure, but at the same time well taken care of, as I always do. Take care of my knives really well. So yeah, my first Pena, it's the X series, because I gotta be able to afford one, because that's me. If you don't know me, that's me. And yeah, as far as packaging goes, here we go. Nice labeling, nice box, good quality, not way over the top, because it really doesn't need to be packaging wise. I mean, it's not like everything needs to come in a gorgeous wooden box and have amazing stuff in it. They do give you a very large microfiber cloth, and it's a good quality microfiber. It's definitely soft. You can definitely tell that that's quality microfiber, if that really is something that matters to you. If you pay attention to microfiber cloths, there's cheap microfiber and there's good quality microfiber. That's a good one. So yeah, you know what is surprising with the packaging, to me at least, is that there's no paperwork inside. It's just the microfiber cloth, foam. This came in a little clear plastic bag that was sealed up, so you have to open it. And there's no user manual. There's no advertisement paper that you fold out and it shows, you know, a portion of their other lineup of knives or anything like that. It's nothing. It's just a knife, foam, packaged up nicely and straightforward. I mean, it's like they know that they don't have to do any of that, and that's a beautiful thing. They know they're classy knives. They know that they do an insanely good job in quality and craftsmanship, and I mean, you can't say anything bad about them. I mean, blade is insanely sharp, centering spot on, everything that you would expect from a custom, or in this case a borderline custom production knife. It's there. It's all there, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited to use and carry this knife and enjoy it to its fullest. And I'm glad that it was at a price that I could afford. It's on the high end as far as cost for me, for my typical budget, but it's definitely something I wanted to get and have and own and cherish. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I tried to make it not be a long one, but it always does. And I'm glad to get my experience out there for this knife and this company. So thank you, Pena, for all that you do, and I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, y'all have a drink. Enjoy your weekend. If you're watching this during the weekend, then I'm throwing it up here. Hit the like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Check out my other knife videos and my other outdoors videos and whatnot. Please support the channel with some feedback, some constructive, positive feedback. Always greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.